The Secretary of the Army says we have got to be able to train here, referencing the many training sites that the U.S. Army uses on a regular basis throughout Hawaii. The State Land Board has made national, international news the last few months by rejecting not one, but two environmental impact statements the Army offered to extend leases at Pohakuloa Training Area on the Big Island and at 3 sites here in Oahu, stretching from West Oahu to the North Shore. Today, Secretary Daniel Driscoll visited Schofield Barracks to talk with leadership of the 25th Infantry Division to discuss the needs of the Army here in Hawaii to be ready for threats in the Indo-Pacific region.
The U.S. Army has trained at these sites across the Aloha State for decades, and that training is as important now as ever.
I think right now the world is changing. We all know this. The threat in Indo-PACOM is more real than ever before. Tying into the comments earlier, this land matters to the United States Army. We have got to be able to train here.
It was late June when the Board of Land and Natural Resources denied the EIS from the Army for 3 locations on Oahu, prompting stewards of the environment to celebrate the state taking a stand. Max Phillips from the Center for Biological Diversity said, "This land doesn't belong to the military. It belongs to the people, to the ancestors buried here, and to the rare life still surviving in these places." Wayne Tanaka, the director of the Sierra Club of Hawaii, said, "Hopefully, the military will see that Hawaii's people will no longer tolerate their callous disregard for our home and our lives." For its part, the Army has pledged to work alongside the community and its needs.
And we appreciate the opportunity to train, to live, to work here in Hawaii, and the opportunity to work alongside the community as part of the ongoing discussions, while being respectful and empathetic of the concerns, while continuing to preserve our ability to focus on our #1 priority of warfighting readiness is incredibly important.
And so one of the things we talked with the governor about is the timeline for closing this out and getting to kind of a firm agreement, I think we believe is shortening. We need to start to move a lot faster on that.
Governor Josh Green and Hawaii's congressional delegation have both said there needs to be a middle ground sought where training can continue while recognizing and respecting the native culture.